with the New England Patriots. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's up to about the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
There is the drive will continue. On 1st down, Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. The O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. He
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They go play action now. Wilson. Caught by his tight end, Wesco. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They go play action with Wilson. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A nice gain of 21 yards. A nice throw right there. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get it within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. T.J. Logan, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets have taken a 1st-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Newton to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And he's going to get field. But, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to be brought.
Patriots only 10 starts a year ago, but you have to believe that this coaching staff thinks that he's capable of bigger and better things.
Off play action. Newton. He'll buy some time right. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, 37 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Folk connects on the extra point at the 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So it would be something you don't like.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give is Nwangu. About 3 yards there to the 27.
These two teams, Charles, the Jets and the Patriots, great rivals in the AFCs going back to the beginning of the Super Bowl era. Been a long time. Now, of course, in the recent memory, the Patriots, they have dominated, and that's capital D dominated. But, you know, change comes eventually, and the Jets, they've got a new coach, new quarterback. And this rivalry, you feel like it could get very interesting again in a hurry.
Absolutely, because so this division, more open than it's been for the last 20 years or so.
And Folk's kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. They got the interception, but very little movement. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got more. Handoff, it's McKinnon. And he'll take it across the 50 and into that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. Now Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And he takes this just a few yards.
Here, finished 16 yards shy of a 1,000-yard season and really started.
On 1st down, Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds.
Check nine. H3, 2, 18.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Haven't met him.
Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll run it here with Logan. And strong running there as he's
in an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. New York offense taking over for their next possession. Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Wilson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of mid. A loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Check hot route. Hot. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. By 7. Let's go.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Now Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Davis.
A little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw is Newton.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The line to gain here is the 37 on third down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
Here we go.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu.
If you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Mooney. Touchdown! Darnell Mooney. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin and after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage. Maybe they
take it over for their next possession. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the screen. 80 weapon.
They run again with Logan. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. Wilson. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down. Good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. 2nd and 10.
Check it back.
And now a first chance for the back throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And some room to roam now. And a terrific return as he... Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
To deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Wilson to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted.
It was one of them. The last shot had to take it. Came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for